I think arguably is the key word there. Look, we've had some really big upsets in the past, but you have to say this one is right up there with the rest of them. What could you compare this to? I suppose as far as Argentina are concerned, my mind goes back to the opening game of the 1990 World Cup in Italy when Argentina were the defending champions. Maradona was on the pitch. They were playing against Cameroon in the opening game. Cameroon beat them 1-0. You can go further back as well. For instance, the USA beating England in 1950, North Korea beating Italy in 1966. We also had the Republic of Ireland beating Italy. We had South Korea beating Italy as well. But when you think about the fact that Saudi Arabia were 30-1 outsiders in a two-horse race, and they're ranked 51st in the world, and they were playing against an Argentina side who are unbeaten in 36 games. Many people made them the favourites to win this tournament, and Lionel Messi was on the pitch. A lot of people say that he is the greatest footballer of all time, yet Saudi Arabia managed to win the game. An absolutely incredible performance from them. At the end of the game, the Saudi Arabians were celebrating as if they'd won the World Cup final. The Argentinian players looked as if they'd lost the World Cup final. They were that disappointed and that down. One other point I would make is that the hotel we're staying in is full of Argentina supporters, and I'm not looking forward to going back there this evening.
Yeah, that's not going to be fun for you. Look, you mentioned it. They are 51st in the world rankings. What do you think this could do for football in Saudi Arabia?
Well, look, we've seen the Saudi Arabia government investing a lot of money in sports, in football, both inside Saudi Arabia and outside Saudi Arabia as well. And I think it was significant. I think all the players who represented Saudi Arabia today actually play in the Saudi Arabian League. And we also know that Saudi Arabia want to follow in the footsteps of Qatar, and they want to bid to host the World Cup probably in 2030 in a joint bid with Greece and Egypt. So this will be a big, big boost to Saudi Arabia football, to Saudi Arabia sport, to the Saudi Arabian League, to their dream of hosting the World Cup in 2030. And also I'm wondering what Cristiano Ronaldo is thinking this afternoon, because of course it's reported that he turned down a £30 million offer to move to a Saudi Arabian club in the summer. Of course, it looks like he will be leaving Manchester United